In this tutorial, we will learn how to make charts for your Excel worksheets. I will show you how to use the two most commonly used chart type, which is the line chart and the column chart, and how to combine both types of charts for better data presentation. Now we are going to pretend that we are analyzing the sales performance for food category in our supermarket. Here we have the sales achieved for each month in the year of 2021 by three categories of food: canned food, sauces, and frozen food. At the end here, we have the total 2021 sales. I'm going to transform this data to a simple line chart. The first step is to click and highlight on the data range that we want it to show on the charts. In this example, we do not want to show the total sales as we only want to see the sales trend by month, and the total is irrelevant, which is why I will just highlight everything except the total sales. And we click on the insert, and under the chart segments, we can choose the kind of chart we want. Over here is a recommended charts, in which Excel will automatically suggest some chart format for us. But most of the time, I will just go to the All Charts tab here and choose from these options. In this case, we will choose line. If you prefer to have markers for your chart, then choose line with markers. Click OK. We can move the chart around by simply clicking on it and drag it to wherever we want it. We can also resize by clicking the corners and drag it. Now I will show you how to do some chart formatting. To do this, double-click inside the area of the chart, and automatically this section will pop up on the right-hand side of your worksheet. We can fill the chart with some background color by clicking on Fill, choose Solid Color, and from here we can choose the color we want. I'm going to choose light green in this case, or we can go for gradient fill, picture or texture as the background, or even the pattern. Next is the border. We change the border color by clicking on solid line, and I'm going to choose blue color for the border line. We can make the border line thicker using the width section over here. To change the chart title, click on the title area until you can see now the title is enveloped in a box. I will change this to 2021 Food Sales. Once you're done typing, click on any area outside of the chart. We can edit the line and the markers individually. To do this, double-click on the line, and that will open this segment on the right-hand side of your worksheet. For now, you may see that there's not many options over here, but try to go to other tab first and come back to this bucket tab again. Now we can see more options. One of the options is to format the line. So I will select solid line and choose the color. So I'm going to change this line to green color. Again, I can choose the thickness by simply increasing or decreasing at the width section over here. And I can change the line pattern I want. We can change the line into dotted line. To change the color of markers, click on the marker tab over here. Go to the fill, select solid fill, and I'm going to change the marker to red color. Once done, close the segment. For the months, we may want to change the font to bold. So click on the month area, right-click and choose font. So I will change this to bold. Click OK. And now the months are in bold font. Same thing we can do to the number axis. Click on the area and this section called Format Axis will appear on the right hand side. We can format the number to start with another number instead of 0. For example, I'm going to change this to start with 200,000. And now you can see the chart starts with 200,000 instead of 0 already. We can also change the value difference between this line. As we can see now, the gap is 200,000 between the line to the next and so on. So I will change this gap to 100,000 instead. Sometimes there are too many zeros and we want to change the display unit to display the numbers in thousands instead. So we can use this section, display units, and choose thousands. This is all for the basic line chart. We move on to another common chart, which is the column chart. Now I'm going to redo the process, only this time I will choose the column chart. Highlight the data range, insert, recommended chart, all charts, and column. Click and drag the chart to place it. To change the column color, right-click on one of the columns and select Fill. And I will change this to black color. If you wish to change the outline color, there's this option available. So for contrast, I will change to yellow color. And the rest of the formatting are the same way as the line chart. Now we go back to the line chart again, and I will introduce to you the design section. Click inside the chart area and you will see this design tab available at the top of your worksheet. Over here again, Excel will give you some recommendation of the chart style. Other than this, we can go to the quick layout and choose some of the pre-designed layout. One of my favorite layout when I do business presentation is this layout 5 because it includes a table below the line. Basically with this chart, you don't need to show this table anymore. Everything is incorporated into the chart area now. Now there are times when the data is better represented in combination of line and column chart. This is one example in which I prefer to show the sales target as column bars instead. This is to differentiate it from the actual sales of 2021 and 2020. I'm going to start by putting everything into a line chart first. Insert and select the line chart. And as we can see, the line representing the 2021 target is the line in gray color. I'll click on that line. Make sure the line is fully highlighted and not just partially. Right-click on it, change Series Chart Type. Below here is where we can tell Excel what type of chart to use for each line. So I'll change the 2021 target to column chart. Click OK. Now, only the actual sales of 2021 and 2020 are represented in two lines, whereas this target is represented in grey color column bars. Once done, all these charts can be copied and pasted into other files like Microsoft PowerPoint or Microsoft Word. Click on the chart, Ctrl+C to copy, go to PowerPoint and Ctrl+V. Again, we can click and drag it to wherever we want to place it and drag the corners to resize it. If you like this video, please give me a like and don't forget to click subscribe for more videos on Microsoft Office. Thank you.